welcome back to Joyfully Homeschooling Boys. And we're hopping right in today because I don't have anything to show you. And we are going to talk about today the pros and cons of Denison. We are finishing our first year with Denison, and I will just drop it now. My older two will be continuing Denison. My 11th grader that is going to be doing Algebra 2, he felt like it was a little easier for him. And even though he felt that it was easy, he has clearly told me that he doesn't want to do anything like Saxon. And he did review Mr. D's math, and he said no. I think there's another one. I can't remember. I can't think of the name. But we are going to stick with it because it's working and they're getting great grades, and I believe Denison is coming out with an advanced math, which is so good because now I'm like, yay, he has an advanced math to do in his senior year, and so I'm happy about that. And so let's get into the pros and cons. And this video is probably going to be very short because unless you have some cons about Denison, but I do have a couple, and so if you have any more pros and cons, just let me know and put them in the comments about Denison. First of all, Denison is a Spiral 2 Mastery Pro. Next pro is that the lesson time is medium, takes them about 25 to 45 minutes. Teaching prep is very low, so that's a good pro. It is very open and go for us. Open and go. That's it. And then the next pro is it definitely makes math doable for struggling kids who don't, or kids that don't like math. Because one of my kids, he doesn't like math, but he gets through the lessons and he does very well. And so I am happy about that. They also have Denison Success, which is for kids that struggle in math. So it's not like these are specifically for kids that are struggling with math, but definitely for kids that might have a hard time and they really don't like it. So that is good. Another pro is its textbook and video for me. Also on the website, I was kind of worried about this. Is it too light? Is it too much? But it does say that it teaches everything that they need to know on the SAT. And so I'm not worried about that. You guys have background music if you can hear it, because my neighbors who can't stop playing music. Okay. And so let's move on to the cons because my phone is running out of data. These are cons. The one con is that it is $175, so it's kind of on the high. Secondly, you have to re-buy these books. So for each child, every level, it comes with everything you need every year, but it is $175, and you got to buy it every year. You can't reuse the stuff. It's just, you're going to get it. Even if you wanted to reuse it, you're going to get the whole package again anyway. So yeah, for me, that's kind of like a con. Even though it says online, you won't know until you take the SAT whether it's really something that really helped your kid get a great thing on the SAT, or not necessarily meaning that you need to know. You do need to know math, but SAT is so not a test. The test. So the SAT is the SAT. So so those are my three cons. That you really have to rebuy it every year, that the cost is a little high, and you can't reuse. And I won't know till later, but that is on one of my cons. Like, is it really going to prepare my child for the SAT? Which they have said. So we shall see in years to come what that is like. If you have not checked out any of my other videos on the pros and cons of all the maths that we have used in our homeschool, I am going to list that playlist for you right here. Make sure you go ahead and check it out and watch those back. If you're here for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe. My son's looking at me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.